Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dinner with Spice. And tonight we're going to be doing the lobster tails, shrimp, and garlic mussels with some fettuccine. And I'm also going to do another video just because I need to do another video to post to YouTube. I'm going to also be doing a separate video on buffalo dip. So if anybody wants to see how to make quick, easy buffalo dip, there it is. So anyway, but tonight is just, right now is just, there we go. Right now is just this doohickey here. So just so I can let you guys know, I've got a pound of butter melting over here in this, my cast iron skillet here. Of course, every time I start, an ambulance or something goes by. Turn down. And I've got my mussels over here that are steaming and opening up. So, I'm going to go ahead and put I got 2 diced onions here. So I'm going to stick these in here, stick these doodads in here. So this is my little creation for, you dip your shrimp in it, you dip your lobster in it, you coat your noodles with it, whole push. And I've also got, because I'm trying to avoid the carbs, I've got spaghetti squash bacon in the oven, so that's what I'm going to have mine on top of. And Mr. is going to have the fettuccine, so there's that. Anyway, and we want to make a brown butter sauce. So, like I said, this is 2 cut up onions, and I like mine sliced. Hey Vicky, hello gorgeous. I am making lobster tails and shrimp, and I am making garlic mussels. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm making the sauce right now that the seafood is going to go into. Because actually once my fettuccine is done over here, I'm going to transfer that to a bowl, and then I'm going to kind of put everything in the pot together because it's a little bit easier because it cooks really fast that way. So anyway, I have the onions over here. Now I'm going to put a little bit of ginger, fresh ginger. Now, fresh ginger that's frozen, because you know how I do. I chop up all of my stuff when I go to the grocery store, put it in the freezer so I can pull it out whenever I need it. So I'm going to do kind of all frozen together here. So I'm going to put a couple of, let's say a couple of teaspoons worth of ginger in there. And we're going to do parsley. I love parsley, so there's that, you know. Oh yes, the cruise. Yes, you're going to go on the cruise. Awesome sauce. I know you are so excited. So excited to go on this cruise. Now how long, is it a week or 10 days or what is it? Okay, I'm putting in some of my peppers that I've frozen, some green and orange peppers. Like that. And then I need, this is just Creole seasoning. If you like Old Bay, use Old Bay, you know. But I think I've shared with you all that Old Bay gives us all the trots. So we can't use Old Bay here in this house. Yep. So there's that. Give this a stir here. Now keep in mind that this is like the seafood's going to be cooked in this, and then it's also this is also going over noodles too. So I kind of want
So is it like
some
a
other
scampi?
stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like I said. My daughter is here. Oh, she's over here. So that's who's also in the background. A little bit of onion powder. You got some black pepper. And when I go back and revamp this, like, you know, when I go back and put the title and stuff on it, I'll go back and I'll post the actual recipe for this, like the measurements and stuff like that. But just to kind of give you guys, because a lot of this stuff is to taste. But yeah, anyway. Black pepper. Oh, we need our garlic. We can never, ever, ever forget our garlic. Because remember, garlic makes everything magical. So it's, oh wow. What islands are you guys going to? 11? So you guys got 11 days, huh? Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, pick up seasoning. If you get to somewhere, you guys are like going to Jamaica, like try to get like the authentic stuff, you know? There's that. And then we're going to put in a little bit of basil. Are you okay? Barely. I don't know how to Heimlich a pregnant person, so. Okay. So we're just kind of sort of letting that do its thing for a minute. And then I've got my handy dandy, got a couple lobster tails and 2 pounds of raw, deveined, deshelled shrimp. And hey, True. Why, Vaughn? Oh, he says he's coming over to my house. Oh, he remembers coming over to my house. Aw. Man, that's been a minute. Okay. He's got a wild memory. Better than mine. Oh, also we need we need some lemon. So we're going to set this off to the side. And then, now, this thing here, I'm going to take them off the fire now because I think all these guys have opened up. Yeah, those guys have opened up. So we're going to let that set over there. Taking the seeds out of this dude. Oh, Lennox. Hey, honey. Terrence said you were coming over here. You could have, you know. Just saying. Open invitation. This is actually, I'm doing this for Rosie, my future daughter-in-law, because I did a seafood boil Saturday night, and I had crab legs, I had snow and Alaskan king, and then I had shrimp and a whole bunch of lobster tails and corn and potatoes, and it was the bomb. Like, it was amazing. Amazing. Tracy! So I promised her that I would go through this because I was cooking and she was doing something else, so she wanted to learn how to do this, and it's really quick and it's really easy and it's really good. And so anyway, I'm going to put my lemon right on in here into our butter. Make sure there's no more seeds, because sometimes they, see, he tried to get me. He tried to get me. Not today, sir. Not today. Yeah, okay. Gonna squeeze that in there. And then of course we've got extra lemons and extra limes, you know, to squeeze on our stuff when it's actually done cooking. So there's that. Yep. Another lemon here. Now, as this goes along, I'm gonna actually taste this because I need to move some things around here. Okay, hold on a second. I need to Put my mussels here and put these dudes. See, aren't those pretty? So when you do mussels, you guys do know that when you do mussels, that all of them have to open up. Don't try to pry them open. Don't try to pry them open, because those are dead. We don't want dead mussels. So there's that. They don't come open. When heat hits them, it's a wrap for them. Looks like all these guys opened up, I think. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Spoke too soon. See? People trying to be funny. People trying to be funny. Almost got away with it. Almost made it. Almost. Uh-oh. That one opened up. This guy didn't. That's no bueno. Like I said, I'm just kind of watching as they go in. You know. If anybody didn't open up. Oh, okay, both of those are open. Got a broken shell here. Scooping this out. You know, one thing I don't often cook with is red chilies, and every time I see them in a recipe, I'm like, that is so pretty, that looks so good. But then I'm like, you don't like really hot stuff. So, does anybody else cook with red chilies? Okay. So I'm just gonna, I don't need this juice anymore because I'm making my own here. That's just kind of butter water basically. So. Uh-oh, one of these dudes, see, he got in the pool too early. Look at you, excited to get in there. I know it. I'm gonna set this dude over here. Oh, well, we can't because our squash is in there, I forgot. See, I'm not a professional, people. Yep. So, you see all this goodness in here, all this, the onions and the garlic and the peppers. When I say it's kind of the bomb, kind of the bomb. Let me see where our noodles are. I'm doing this over fettuccine for them. Well, not for her. To see, when the camera goes off, then I have to make a grilled cheese sandwich and some canned chicken noodle soup because that's what she wants for dinner. All of this, and she wants a grilled cheese sandwich and Campbell's chicken noodle soup. I don't know what to do with it. I really don't. Okay. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and start putting my little seafood. Actually, I want to put my, see, I started to put that, I got excited. I want to put my lobster over here in here first. And then I'm going to spoon, hold on, I need my big spoon. Then I'm going to spoon butter in this butter concoction in over top of them. Ooh, look at that. So I kind of want to show you guys here. See, look at there. Looky there. Just going to let them cook and kind of redden up a little bit. Because once I put the shrimp in there, they'll cook like a couple minutes. And that's it. You know? So, little bit more sauce over here because I want my lobster to taste like, and I've split my lobster down the front and the back because I want all of this stuff to get into his body cavity. That's what I want to do. That's what I want him to do. I want him to be as one with my seasoning. And thank you, Tracy, for sharing, Dollface. Yup. You like spicy food, Tracy? You say the hotter the better, huh? Not I. Well, I take that back. I like spicy food. Spicy food doesn't like me anymore. And that's what is terribly unfortunate because it keeps me up at night. And nobody likes to be kept up at night. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? This is about to be everything. So I want to taste my mussels. Now I took them out, and you know they're cooling off. But I'm going to put them back into the pot with everything, so they'll heat back up for a second. They're amazing. Yep. Amazing. And I'm kind of just shoving it around with this here because I've been scooping out. Thank you, Vicki, for sharing, sweetheart. I can always count on my loves. Always, always. My husband, I made, when I made that crab boil Saturday, he only got one lobster tail and some potato. You know, I tried to even it out, do the even Steven thing where like I gave him some king crab and the regular snow crab and I gave him my lobster tail, but he was ticked because he was not afforded more lobster tail. So I'm leaving both of these for him tonight. Isn't that sweet of me? I am an amazing wife. I just want to say that out loud. Yep. Amazing indeed. See how pretty those are? They're turning a beautiful bright red. And I got them split down the front and the back so that they don't curl up. Because and then like I said, I wanted the juice from everything, my seasonings and everything to be all up in it. So yeah. So, but these dudes here, these are a thing of beauty. I'm just going to say that out loud. I'm going to put that over there so they kind of stay a little bit warm. Ooh, look. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I got an onion and a... Oh, that's where it's at. That is where it's at. I used salted butter. And this Creole seasoning has salt in it, so I didn't, you do stuff to taste, you know. Because I'm sure for some people are probably like, that's too much salt for me, or that's too little salt for me. She don't have it seasoned well enough. I season it because I gotta eat it. That's how you should do your food, so that you can do whatever floats your boat. Okay, so now we're gonna put our shrimpies in because it's about that time. I'm gonna toss those dudes around in there. Now I need some more butter sauce here. I'll put some more of my onions over here into this. Because like I said, now at the end of this, I'm going to toss my noodles in this too. So whatever butter sauce I have left over, this is about to be the bomb. I just want to say that, like when I say I'm excited right now, I'm excited right now. And you only got to keep this in here long enough for your shrimp to turn pink. 4 minutes, maybe 4 or 5 minutes tops, maybe. But I want to show you guys this. Take it off. So I got my, look at that, coated in onions. You can't tell me that's not about to be the bomb. First of all, onions make everything flippin' amazing. Like, amazing. So, yeah. All right. So, I got my... All right. There's that. Now, I need some diced... Excuse me. I'm coming in hot. I need to move you guys for just a moment. Un momento, por favor. Where is my... The one thing I didn't have out. Oh. Here we go. Sorry, guys. So sorry. All right. Put the lid on that dude. Now we're going to open up some diced tomatoes. Diced tomato. And I'm going to drain some of this juice off. You don't want it to be too wet because it is going to make it saucy. All right. So now we're going to put that over into there. So now you got like this tomatoey, garlicky, gingery amazingness here that we're going to let cook for just a little bit. And let's see. Our fettuccine noodles are just about done. I'm trying to catch these just as they turn because otherwise, you know, shrimp can go from tender to rubbery just boom like that. We don't want that. We don't want those kind of problems. And where's my big pot at? Okay. This is what's up next here. As soon as we get everything cooked, we're going to blend it all together in this big pot. Wait a minute, I'm going to set this over here. Set that dude on the table. I hope everybody is having a magical day. I know I am. I have done very well. Okay, so just to let you guys know, I totally tanked my diet over the weekend. And you know what? Oddly enough, it was something that was, I tanked it with pop. I blew it with the pop. I think I probably drank 2 liters by my damn self this weekend. So I'm trying to redeem myself. I'm doing the whole water thing. You know, I'm paying my penance. And I think our fettuccine is done. Let's see. Yep, perfect. Perfecto. But I'm back on it today. I'm back on it. I'm back in the game today. I got my head in the game. The only carbs that I had today was with the sushi that I had at lunch. So that was what, 6 little pieces. It wasn't even a whole cup of rice, of white rice, which, you know, you give a little, you get a little. What can I say? All right. So I am wanting to drain my fettuccine. Hold, please. BRB. when you guys see this, it's going to be so magical. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, this is so easy. And right now, if you are in the United States and you're near Kroger, Kroger's has lobster tails on sale. On sale right now. So yeah, there we go. All right, I'm almost ready here. Here we go. Okay. So we have that dude there. I'm running out of space here, people. Can you tell? There. Let's see what we have over here. Look, they're pink! Yay! Oh, so pretty. So pretty. So you know we gotta do a taste test, right? Because every good cook tastes their food. And I want to make sure I get a piece of onion here too. Because when I say it's everything with the onion, I mean it's everything with the onion. Can everybody see that? See it? Wait a minute. Is it focusing? I don't think it's focusing. Uh-oh. Whew. That is hot. Okay. Now, again, with this, put that dude back in there. Put our little sauce on top of here. I'm only going to spoon out some of this on here because, like I said, I have spaghetti squash in the oven. Turn the fire down on my shrimp here because that's perfect the way it is. Butter. Where's my forkage? Here we go. No, that's not what I want. Ah, that's what I want. This is what I want. And by the way, you can make this and freeze it and pull it out when you need it. Still the bomb. Still the bomb. Now, what else do I need? Oh, here we go. Okay. There is no other good way to show you guys this other than to put it in one of these trays so that you can see everything all at once. There's our pasta. Now, I'm going to put in our seafood. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. This stayed hot. Awesome. Everything is turned off. Now, if this is not a thing of beauty, Baby, I don't know what to tell you. So I'm going to put a little bit more parsley on top, just as a little garnish. Bam, there it is. Perfection, perfection, guarantee it. So let's try. Like I said, I'm not going to try the lobster because he would kill me. So I got to check on my spaghetti squash and see how that's coming along. But I am going to taste some of these noodles. You know, just make sure they're not poisoned, you know. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Sorry guys, it's really hot. I kind of want to do my happy dance. I do. That's banging. That is everything. So here we have it in all of its glory. I am going to, this little bit that's left here, I'm going to put this over my spaghetti squash. And I'll post a picture of what it looks like with the spaghetti squash over spaghetti squash too. For those that are doing, you know, low carb stuff. But, you know, this is, honey, this is where it's at right here. This, I've washed my lemons already, peoples. So, got my little lemons here. I got a couple of limes over there that I'm going to put in this dude because you don't have to take a picture for posterity. This is it. And like I said, you can make that sauce ahead of time. It's really, really easy. Put it together, freeze it, and then pull it out. And just put everything into a pot together and let it go. Bam, there it is. So, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. I'm going to be right back because I actually have to put together now buffalo dip, chicken buffalo dip. Lennox, I'm making buffalo dip for Sissy because, actually no, not for her, I'm sorry. Because at the baby shower, everybody demolished the buffalo dip, and so her cousin asked me if I would make another batch for her. So, Sharonda, your buffalo dip is coming up next. So, love you guys. I'll see you guys in a minute, and stay spicy.